Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Pokoknya kita harus masuk si Gryffindor ya. Jangan ke yang lain.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Apa ya? Ini kali ya.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Oke, jawaban kita menentukan kita masuk asrama yang mana deh.
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Bentar ya. Pilihan lagi nih.
What is it?
Oke guys, tadi jadinya gue ngelihat yang punya orang. Kalau mau masuk Gryffindor harus yang mana? Karena gue nggak bisa nentuin ini. Ternyata ini kayak urutannya juga sih. Biasanya kan Gryffindor itu paling atas tuh. Yang ini pasti Slytherin nih.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Oke. Gryffindor ya. Mantap. Soalnya gue gak mau masuk asrama yang lain, maunya ini aja. Tapi gue gak tahu sih bisa masuk asrama yang lain apa enggak sebenarnya. Accept lah. Sebenarnya kayaknya kita bisa ganti deh. Kayak kalau udah kepilih kita tetap bisa ganti deh kayaknya tadi. Oke, jadi merah baju kita. Mantap.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Oke, kita
As I
diantar.
was saying,
Bentar
I'm
guys.
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oke, kita diantarin ke kamar kita. By the way itu si Profesor Weasley itu satu keturunan nama si Ron tuh.
To begin as a fifth year, this should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor.
Mantap.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Oke, ada si ini lagi nih.
The password is
Wanita password.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Rada beda ya wanita passwordnya ya, walaupun nama sama pakai gaun. Atau gue yang lupa.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Oke.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Terima kasih.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Kayak baik nih si Profesor. sangat baik sepertinya. Ramah banget orangnya. Sip.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oke, udah bisa explore kah? Coba kita lihat dulu ada item nggak di sini. Jadi si Profesor Weasley tadi ke satu keturunan nama Ron. Kalau si Profesor Black itu kayaknya sama si Sirius Black satu keturunan. Kayaknya ya. Soalnya nama belakangnya sama. Kalau yang sama gitu biasanya satu keturunan sih. Kayaknya nggak ada yang bisa dieksplor ya. Oke, kita keluar aja. Bentar, mantra gua. Salah. Gimana ya?
Revelio.
Revelio dulu dong. Bentar ya guys ya, mohon maaf. Gua masih mau explore dikit, siapa tahu ada sesuatu, tapi kayaknya nggak ada nih. Kita boleh pakai sihir gak ya di sekolah ya? Gue takutnya dimarahin gitu loh.
Which way is the common room?
Kalau nggak salah kita nggak boleh pakai sihir kayak ginian di sekolah. Cuman nggak tahu nih kalau di game gimana. Itu di bawah di atas sih panahnya. Oh di atas pak. Maaf. Kayak di atas deh. Terus di sini kah? Oke.
Must be different.
Oh, oke, ini tempat kumpulnya anak-anak Gryffindor.
I would really like someone to try it.
Oh, Weasley juga nih.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Oke. Bibinya ternyata si Profesor Weasley ya. That must be nice. Gue gak tau ini pilihannya bakal ngaruh ke ending apa enggak, atau ke jalan cerita. Cuman gue pilih sebisa gue aja ya. Ini aja kali ya.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Gini aja kali ya.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the
Kita
end.
semangatin
Oh, I
aja.
hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Oke, terima kasih. Enjoy juga. By the way, itu kalau kita apa tuh banyak nanya, bakal dapat sesuatu nggak sih? Gue nggak tahu. Mungkin kalau bakal dapat sesuatu bakal gue tanya terus tuh.
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
Ini kalau gue niat bakal gue translate juga bagian-bagian yang penting ya dari percakapannya mereka yang penting. Karena bahasa Inggrisnya sedikit susah di sini ternyata.
Nelly will do anything for a
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
Kita harus ngobrol sama dia, gimana caranya? Dia di atas.
Revelio.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Nelly, please get down. Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Kita apa ya? Ya seru aja kali ya. Jujur apa enggak? Itu seru aja kali ya.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Okay.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train.
Orang-orang
or
tahu dari
boat,
mana ya?
Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you...
Kayaknya nggak dapat apa-apa juga kalau kita banyak nanya.
You never know. Bye for now.
Bye. Kenapa dia suka naik ke atas sih? Dia suka di atas. Beres ngobrol naik lagi. Oke, ke Profesor Weasley, ke bibinya siapa tuh tadi? Aduh, gue lupa lagi namanya.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Kelas apa nih?
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Apa tuh?
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh, oke.
They will determine what
Ujian
kind of
nasional
freedom
kah?
you can have when you leave here. After
Oh.
much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Jadi harus ada level tertentu yang kita capai.
Here you are.
Oke. Oh, ini kayaknya kayak mantra-mantranya gitu kali ya, yang harus kita kumpulin. sampai level tertentu.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Yeah.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Dikelekin hilang.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oke. Kita ikutin si Profesor Weasley.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
Gue penasaran kalau gue pakai sihir buat nyerang, dimarahin nggak ya?
Appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Dimarahin nggak tuh?
Do keep up.
Oh enggak ya? Ternyata nggak ada efeknya ya kita mau pakai sihir. Iya nggak ada efeknya ternyata.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Jadi lukisan di sekolah ini tuh semua bergerak-gerak gitu loh. Nah kan, emang begini nih lukisan di sekolah sihir. Oke, bentar, caranya.
Revelio.
Oke, yang ini bisa nggak? Bentar, oke. Oh, kita dapat EXP juga kalau begitu. Nah, continue. Gimana sana? Oh, ada combat juga. Wait ya. Action. Tuh gimana cara klaimnya, Pak? Bentar. Udah ke klaim kah? Oh. Oke. Oh, cari lagi satu lagi. Itu apa tuh? Bentar ya. Gue mau Revelio lagi coba.
Clever, isn't it?
Revelio.
For more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Ada hantunya juga. Ada si hantu ini gak sih? Siapa sih Nikola yang kepalanya hampir putus itu? Terkenal kan hantu itu di filmnya?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Lupa gue namanya siapa tapi. Ini tuh kita buka chest tuh ada item gak sih? Kayak nggak dapat apa-apa. Bentar, ini apa sih? Ini lumos ya. Oh, ini mantra-mantra yang itu mantra-mantra ini apa? Yang bisa kita unlock.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oke. Center Hall. Oke, ada fast travel segala ternyata. Ada fast travel segala.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oke. Aduh, ini Hogwarts gede banget lagi.
Anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Mana suka nyasar lagi gue.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Okay.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Where she is the Tidak usah lah ya.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Tidak usah banyak tanya.
On your first day. and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Ya, udah ngajarin basicnya
He's
dia.
been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes.
Panas
You seem to
kupingnya.
have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Okay.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Oke.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Kita harus ngobrol sama dia.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Jawab apa nih?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oke, open map. Bentar ya. Some quests are locked by spell. Oke, beberapa quest masih ke-lock. Kita belum bisa buka karena belum mempelajari sesuatu. Levioso, Asio. Yang mana nih? Levioso kali. Cobain deh.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be
Okay.
incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oke.
Have you ever seen a
Levioso. Kalau sama kayak Leviosa berarti itu mantra buat terbangin sesuatu tuh. Keluar kah? Bisa keluar kita? Oke. Bentar. The jam kompas. Oh. Oke. Kalau misalnya kita udah nandain di map, kita tinggal tekan atas terus ntar ada benangnya kayak gini nih buat ngarahin kita. Enak banget. Coba ya kita bikin dulu. Mana? Wah, menarik nih.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time.
Untung
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Wingardium
To the
Leviosa.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levitation.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oke, bentar ya. Jadi si Levioso itu kalau di film itu Wingardium Leviosa buat nerbangin sesuatu itu. Ternyata di sini di Levioso namanya. Oke, kita pelajarin ya. Semoga berhasil, semoga. Oke, masih gampang ya.
Levioso.
Oke. Medianya emang pakai bulu ini di filmnya juga nerbangin objeknya.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oke. Bentar, ini gue disuruh ngapain nih? Pencetannya?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
RT. Terus?
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Oke.
This time, cast Levioso
Oh,
first,
oke.
then the basic cast.
Gitu,
Remember,
Pak.
a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as
Oke.
Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Jadi kalau ada shieldnya gitu kita pakai Levioso dulu baru bisa diserang. Soalnya kalau gini nggak bisa tuh kan? Ah.
Now, the basic. Well done.
Oke. Kita bisa ngarahin nggak sih? Penasaran gue. Oh, nggak bisa.
Well done.
Gue kira Levioso-nya bisa kita arahin gitu, ternyata nggak bisa ya.
But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Oke. Boleh duel.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
Kita kalahin Sebastian.
only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Arena duelnya juga ini sama persis. Cuman di filmnya sama Malfoy kalau nggak salah.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh, oke.
Do enjoy lively duels.
Aduh, salah.
Now perceptive.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Gak terima dia kalah.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Return. Oh, masih ada.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sound interesting lah ya. Apa ya? Ini aja.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Until next time. Quest complete, okay. Oh, ini kan gimana? Nah. Oh, enggak. Ini mah buat fast travel nih. Yang lukisan lagi ada nggak ya lukisan? Minum teh dulu, capek. Gue tuh cam kelas, oke. Bentar tapi. Gue mau lihat-lihat dulu. Yang lukisan tadi yang harus kita kumpulin tuh. Di mana coba? Ini kah? Ada sesuatu nggak?
Revelio.
Nggak ada apa-apa ya? Ini apa nih? Nggak ada apa-apa sih. Kita ke kelas dulu. Ini. Oh, fast travel lagi. Wait.
Revelio.
Tadi cara itu gimana ya? Yang rantai yang petunjuk arah. Oke. Iya bukan sih. Oh iya bener. Naik terus.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Wait.
I swear. Turned out I just spilled my flask.
Diedit aja ntar. Oke, mulai lagi. Oke, kita lanjut.
I'm going to have my own telescope.
Salah pencet. Apa nih? Belajar apa kita? Ada tingkatan mantra nggak ya berdasarkan warnanya? Jadi mantra yang paling kuat gitu warna apa dan lain-lain.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Ditawarin tempat duduk
Hello,
kita.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
Itu maksudnya apa sih?
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Gak boleh belajar lagi.
The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Wait, Asio. Sip. Masih gampang. Buat narik benda kah?
Akio.
Oke.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Jadi tadi mantranya buat ngambil sesuatu sih, buat narik benda. Mungkin kita bisa narik benda buat dilempar ke musuh mungkin ya. Bisa nggak ya? Apa cuma buat narik doang? Buat ngerebut sesuatu? Kita lihat. Belajar apa nih? Kelas outdoor ya. With fresh air. Udara segar. Loadingnya lumayan lama ya Pak ya? Kalau gue taruh game di SSD kayaknya bakal lebih cepet sih loadingnya.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest students?
Gimana nih caranya nih? Bentar ya. Pencetannya.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as
itu
far
angka.
as possible,
Bentar.
but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day.
Itu ada poinnya tuh, jadi kita harus berhentiin
Show us how it's done.
di 50 kalau bisa.
Akhir.
Gimana cara berhenti ini?
Control there.
Dih. Wah, GG juga gua. Lagi.
Splendid.
Ya, kurang. Sekali lagi. Oh, kalau kita lepas dia langsung lepas juga benangnya.
That's it.
Jangan jatuh. Wah, GG enggak? Boleh.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in
Kita lihat lawan kita perfect nggak tuh?
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Nah.
You'll be the blues.
Oh, tadi baru latihan. Ya elah.
You are
Licik.
playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Tadi gue berhentiin di warna kuning ya, biar bisa di 50. Siapa dulu? Dia dulu.
Let us see this.
Berapa coba poinnya? Dih, bisa 50, apaan? Udah kalah nih sama gue.
There we go.
Akhir.
Kecepatan gak sih? Iya, 50 juga, rasain lu.
Excellent.
Watch this.
Udah, 30. Dia jago banget nih orang. Kayak gue salah deh, harusnya nggak gitu.
That is how it's done.
Ini bola susah nih, yang ini. Kita tarik ke sini coba ya.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be.
Tidak.
Do it quite well.
50, deng.
Quite impressive.
Ih, 30 apaan? Nggak bisa dong, gua halangin dong. Iya, selamat. Kita bisa 50 nggak nih?
Akhir.
Cepetan gak sih?
Very good.
Sama sih ya, seri ya. Seri kan? Iya, seri. Kalau menang dapat apa?
Let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Coba. Ada lagi ya? Dikasih apa tuh? Elah.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Siapa dulu? Dia dulu.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Gue gangguin gitu ya?
Settles it all.
Gue gangguin.
Let us see this.
Aduh, gak bisa dihalangin. Dih, masih main. Udah ini mah.
There we go.
Bentar ya.
Not exactly your typical.
Aduh, salah.
Not that I mind.
Stay focused.
Salah pencet. OCR 2 dulu.
Bisa.
Udah gak pasti kalah dong gua. Rasain jatuh.
I thought I had that.
Bentar, R2 dulu. Wait. Ada waktunya gak sih? Gak ada kan?
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Akhir.
50 dong. Mantap. Gak sih 50 dong.
Splendid.
Gua halangin loh.
Watch this.
Ya lah, gak bisa. Ih, udah deh, kalah deh. Aduh, lewat lagi. Kalau gue tarik sekarang pasti nih, gue menang. Menang emang.
Very
Seri kan.
good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet. Aduh,
Ouagadougou
salah.
much bigger than Hogwarts.
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it
bigger
never
than
seemed
Hogwarts.
intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Thank you
It's
aja.
nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Oke.
Until next time.
Oke, kita ngobrol sama si Profesor.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Apa?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Terima kasih Profesor.
Hello there.
Ada chest loh.
Revelio.
Duh, gue masih lupa pencetannya. Chestnya di mana ya? Di minimap ada chest loh. Oh, di bawah. Di bawah deh itu.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Ini apa nih?
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
The Minister for Magic was Albert.
Salah pencet.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes.
Oh, kayak teka-teki ya.
Says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack.
Bentar ya.
Minister of Boot or the Minister
Oh, nggak
of
ada ya.
Black?
Gue masih belum ngerti sih teka-tekinya apaan nih.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Oh, ini ada lagi.
You'll get us all
Oh, bentar ya. Sebentar.
And you're both wrong anyway.
Ada di mana lagi sih?
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Oke. Itu belum bisa kita datengin ya. Oh, naik level dulu kita.
My entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff.
Ntar gue liat dulu misinya. Ada misi apa lagi nih? Salah pencet. Ini apa nih? Weasley after. Oke. Boleh deh ini. Kita cek ada apa di situ. Itu tadi ada puzzle, cuman gue nggak tahu. Cuman ada 2 doang simbol yang bisa kita puter-puter ya. Mungkin ada di dalam 1 kali ya. Di tempat yang masih kekunci tadi. Gue lupa, kita bisa dituntun pakai benang. Lewat mana? Kok nggak bisa sih? Tar. Ini udah gua makan. Udah gua makan kok. Atau kita pindah dulu, kita teleport dulu kali. Nah, ini api biru nih. Coba ke sini. Salah. Caranya gimana sih teleport? Duh, gue masih belum paham teleportnya gimana. Nah, ini aja nih pakai benang nih. Tadi katanya kan api biru itu tempat kita teleport tuh titik-titiknya. Cuman kok nggak bisa tadi? Oh, soalnya kita belum pernah kesini kali ya. Ntar, coba ini apaan nih? Cuman ngelus-ngelus doang. Oke. Apa nih?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go lah.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Pilih mana, guys? Neti kayak baik sih, Sebastian kayaknya kompetitif gitu.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Okay. Balik lagi ke si Prosesor Ronan.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nah ini kita harus nyalain dulu kah?
Revelio.
Kamu gak bisa dinyalain kah?
Ah, there you are.
Lagi ngapain nih si Profesor?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Reparo
Fixes
apa tuh?
things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be
Reparo.
teaching you spells
Dari
outside
repair
of
kali ya.
class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oke. Kita harus kemana?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Ini apa nih? R2. Sejak kapan kita bisa? Bentar. Collect the flying page. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Ini dong. Gimana caranya tadi?
Akio.
Oke, satu. Di mana lagi? Bukan di sini. Ini apa nih? Wait.
Akio. Lumos.
Apaan ini ya?
Revelio.
Ya sudahlah, nanti aja ya. Kita misi dulu. Nah, ini kan nyala nih si obornya. Tadi masih mati loh yang di dalam tadi.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Salah pencet mulu.
Are you alright?
Itu.
Know who I am? Zenobia Noak.
Aduh itu,
The girl
petsnya di
who
belakang.
everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Itu loh, petsnya di belakang.
Gobstones?
Aduh.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Imelda is one of the worst losers.
Imelda, buset.
Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
Oke.
I'll be back to playing snake pit
Semoga nggak akan skip ya.
by myself in no time.
Yang dari si Profesor.
Akio.
Oke, dapat. Kita balikin dulu ke si Profesor.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstone. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Salah. Oh, oke. Oh, tidak. Gue lupa pencetannya sekarang beda-beda. Bentar, ini apa nih? Oke.
That's it. Very good.
Bener-bener berarti ini sama kayak mantra yang di awal itu yang ngebangun jembatan.
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps agility.
Reparo dari repair kali ya. Oke. Kita bisa nangkap itu nggak sih? Oh nggak bisa. Wait, ini bisa Akio? Oh nggak bisa. Ada lagi yang harus kita benerin kah? Itu.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Oh ya ampun. Itu gobstone pertama udah. Lanjut lagi di atas ya. Bentar ya, kita ke atas dulu. Lewat mana tuh?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Paling atas kah? Dih, tangganya tiba-tiba turun. Ntar, di sini. Ah, ini satu nih. Oke. Ini tanggal kemana nih? Nggak usah deh. Nanti aja, kita beresin misi dulu aja biar nggak nyampur-nyampur. Ntar udah dapat quest lagi. Gue nggak tahu itu apaan. 2/8. Apaan tuh tadi? Ini apaan? Nggak bisa. Di bawah ya? Oh itu. Wait. Sip. Mana lagi? Kita Akio lagi. Di luar kah? Enggak, di dalam ding, naik ya? Atau di luar sih itu? Waduh. Kenapa tinggi-tinggi banget ya? Itunya. Si stone-nya.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Sekalian buka-buka apa tuh namanya? Buka-buka fast travel kita. Oke. Next. Ini ada lagi kayak gini. Kaget gua. Wih, tangganya muncul sendiri, guys. Canggih bener. Ini ada lagi nih. Mana lagi nih? Buset, tinggi banget. Wait. Pantesan butuh bantuan dia. Masih bocil gitu. Mana bisa melakukan hal ini?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oke, pas travelnya kebuka lagi lumayan. Mana?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Daerah sini ya. Oh ini. Sip. Las. Satu lagi di mana? Di sini kah satu lagi? Gua gak lihat apa-apa sih. Ini apa nih?
Revelio.
Bentar ya guys ya. Tempatnya gede. Batu terakhir di sini katanya. Tapi gua gak ngeliat. Oh itu ya ampun, nyempil di situ kayak hiasan jadi. Oke, balikin. Ini ada ini nih. Dapat sesuatu akhirnya dari peti. Bentar deh. Hormat ya mereka ya. Tadi kayak hormat ya. Oke.
How nice to see you, my
Kita bisa fast travel aja nggak? Coba kita cek. Harusnya bisa sih. Salah mencet lagi. Kita di sini. Tujuan kita kemana sih? Welcome to. Bukan ini sih tujuan kita. Bentar ya. Coba kita langsung ke situ. Motong jalan bisa nggak sih? Harusnya bisa, lebih dekat. Cuman loadingnya lama sih sebenarnya. Nah ini dia. Nih beres. Udah beres, udah beres.
Zenobia, I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I think I will keep them.
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Quest complete. Kita masih ada quest lagi di sana.
Revelio.
Ini apa ya? Tuh. Nah. Lumayan XP. Level oke, nggak bisa. Kayaknya gue bakal ke yang ini aja deh. Nah ini nih. Ada fast travelnya nggak? Belum pada nyala fast travelnya, ya sudah. Kita OTW jalan kaki aja gitu. Oke. Permisi. Wait.
Revelio.
Gue curiga ada sesuatu di sini. Nah. Sip. Level 4 kah? Ya dikit lagi. Udah nggak ada sih.